All right, so if you guys remember a little while back, I reviewed a Hamtun H1, and I was pretty impressed with it, especially for the price point. Well, Ross came out with a new design here. This is called the Neon. It's available in a few different colors, actually quite a few combinations, and it's I think it's a fun use of some color while still maintaining a quality built, heavy duty, robust watch. That's not a fashion watch, but has some pop to it, has some color to it and everything. So you have a double pusher, nice clasp, has the micro adjust there. You have a display case back, so STP movement, screw down crown, 100-meter water resist, signed, drilled lugs. And then these are all no dates as far as I know. I'll double check that, but 13 millimeter thick, 42 millimeter case, 51.5 millimeter lug to lug, 22 millimeter lug width, tapers down to a 20 mil. These are a really nice, well done H-link bracelet. I'll pop it on the wrist here real quick to show you what it looks like on my 7 1/8 inch wrist. I didn't size the bracelet, but there it is on my wrist. A little bit longer on the lug to lug, but still wears really nice. He took care to line the ball on the second hand there up with the track, the inner track there. So that's nice. And I'll show you here in a minute, but the loom actually works on this, which I was kind of surprised that it worked as good as it does because it's all colored. I wouldn't think they'd be able to do that. Also want to show you real quick the booklet here. So if you want the specs, this is the booklet that comes with it. A little bit of instructions, tells you a little bit about the movement, the case, the materials used, and some warranty info. And it has some info on the back depending on which model you get. This was, like I said, this is a prototype. I think you can also get with it. I don't think it's included with it, but I think for an additional, because it's on Kickstarter right now, it's on pre-order, you can get this cool leather strap. It has this like protector here for the buckle. So it's nice padded leather. Has his logo there, which the logo that he used was really cool. Real quick, I do also want to show you all of the different color options. And this was his whole thing with doing this watch, because you have that captured ring in there and he can match that with the other color. So you have like the blue, you have that's like a white, you have the yellow. And his price point's €259 pounds, whatever. I don't know the pricing structure there, but there you have a green, orange, a white with the black numbers, and then you have the PVD, or I don't know what coating it says PVD, so PVD coated models. So you have tons of different options, and that's on a Kickstarter right now. So if you go to hamtun.co, and I'll put the link down in the description. But also I wanted to bring up he redid the H1. So he improved the bracelet. There were some guys complaining about the bracelet. I never had the problem with the one that I used for a little while, but this is a really nice watch, and a crazy good price if you look. And he's got a couple of different variants now. He's got a white. So he's got the white with the blue second hand. Now he's got an all white with the black indices. And I think that's a full loom dial. Could be, yeah, it says right there with full loom dial. So that one's pretty cool. And then he also, and these are sandwich dials too, if you look back on my old video of it. And then he has this one now with the blue accents to match the blue seconds hand. So Hamtun watch, very affordable prices for what you're getting. So definitely one to look at. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you a quick loom shot here. Shut off this other light. So isn't that kind of cool? The loom actually works. And he did his logo up there. That looks cool. So a little bit different design, but still very cool, very fun if you want a little pop of color on your wrist.